Hey Nick, so I wanted to walk you through this real quick, setting up kind of this lower, this structural balance lower 5 rep max test. So what I did is I'm very simply just on a team's calendar. Okay, I can do this on a team's calendar, on an athlete's calendar. I can even build this out in the library, Nick. But all I did was create this session. Okay, and it's exactly what you described to me. So um, delete this block here. So I got back squat, front squat, snatch grip, deadlift. Okay, and now I can write out anything, as you know, in the notes here. So if I have warm-ups, right, I can describe those to the folks, right. I can even set those up in here if I wanted to in my columns. I don't like to do that. I like to leverage these exercise notes. So I'd list out warm-ups here times however many, at what percent, pretty easy there. And then you can just copy and paste these things, you know what I mean? So it's really, really easy to do. But if you set this up just like this, coach, we're actually going to record for them, right, their rep max. So if they hit 5 at 225, we'll calculate that out for them to come up with a rep max for these folks. Or you can kind of choose to manually override our automatic updating of maxes by clicking these 3 dots and then testing this block. And I'd want to do this for all 3 of these movements. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Now, what's going to happen is they're going to lock in this 5 rep max, okay, and it's not going to change until you decide to change it. That's what this means, all right? Otherwise, if I don't test this, every time these folks go back in to do a back squat, we will calculate out of their best effort what their max is, okay? And the cool thing here, coach, is, okay, I've created this one time on someone's calendar, okay? You can see I've got it here listed out. And all I did, coach, to make this repeatable, okay, is I click these 3 dots and then I click save to library as. And you can see I've already got it saved. I can click save. And now if I can go to anyone's calendar here, coach, let's just pick a random person. I'm going to go into athletes. Let's go to Hannah's calendar here. I'll click on her personal calendar. She's got some training. Let's delete a day of training here so this becomes a little more clear. Let's do this. Delete this session. Cool. And now I can just simply come here, coach, click my little add from library folder up here. Okay, go to my sessions, right, and I save this right here. Here it is. Right, I saved it twice. But structural balance, lower body, 5 rep. I want Hannah to do it here on the 20th. I'm going to click on this, pick my start date, boom, click OK, and then I'm going to add this session right to her calendar. That easy. Okay, so really all you have to do is create it once, and now I can drop it on any calendar that I see fit. Okay, so that's the easiest way to go about doing that. You can also create like a battery of tests in the same way, coach, here in the library. You could create a program called, battery of tests. Okay, make it, whatever, 4 weeks and 2 sessions per week. That gives you 8 sessions that you can save now, and you have all of your tests, 8 tests, saved in here. And I could do the same thing, just drop those sessions on teams or athletes' calendars.